Doors are closing. Please stay clear.
How's it going, y'all? It's me, Noah here. I'm on Caltrain 523. This is the third northbound express train of the evening rush hour, making select stops to 4th and King Street Station in San Francisco. There's Capital Corridor Train 544 right there to Sacramento. There's Ace Train number 8 right there, bound for Stockton. There's Caltrain 425, northbound Limited-Stop, bound for 4th and King Street Station in San Francisco. To the far right, to the far left, right there, that's Caltrain 151, northbound local train making those stops to 4th and King Street Station in San Francisco.
Welcome aboard Caltrain. This is Northbound Express Train 523, making select stops to San Francisco.
We're going to be riding this train all the way to its last stop at 4th and King Street Station in San Francisco.
And in the event of an emergency, stay seated and listen carefully to instructions from the train crew or emergency responders. If you are instructed to exit, use caution and walk to the side of the tracks, at least 15 feet from the closest rail. When moving about the train, hold on for your safety. For the comfort and convenience of all passengers, please do not place your bags or feet on the seats. Caltrain asks you to keep track of your belongings and do not leave them unattended. Items must not block aisles or doorways and can be placed in the overhead rack or underneath your seat. Thank you for riding Caltrain.
There's the Caltrain maintenance facility yard right there. Some Bombardier cars. There's Coach 233, Coach 235, Amtrak. There's AEM 7, 938. There's EMU set. .325, 326. EMU set 315, 316. An old gallery car, MP36-3C923. Cars and some Bombardier cars. Our next stop will be Sunnyvale. We're going to be skipping through both Santa Clara University and Lawrence stations. Here we are going through the College Park station. That's only used on school days for that high school right there for 4 trains. There's PayPal Park right there, home of the Major League Soccer's San Jose Earthquakes. We're about to be skipping through Santa Clara University station right now. At 5:27 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are skipping through the Santa Clara University station. We're about to be skipping through Lawrence Station. I saw that pelican right there. At 5:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are skipping through Lawrence Station, and there's Caltrain 146. That's a southbound local train making all stops to Diridon Station in San Jose. 327, 328 set. 328 leading and 327 trailing. We're about to be pulling into Sunnyvale Station.
Now approaching Sunnyvale.
Right on time at 5:32 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are pulling into Sunnyvale Station.
This is Northbound Express Train 523, making select stops to San Francisco. Next stop, Mountain View. Doors are closing. Please stay clear and hold on.
A minute late at 5:43 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are pulling out of Sunnyvale with our next stop being Mountain View. There's a little kid and her mom watching us. I'm waving back at her. I'm waving.
approaching. Mountain View, your connection to VTA.
At 5:36 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling into Mountain View Station. Our next stop after this is Palo Alto. We're going to be skipping through both California Avenue and San Antonio stations.
This is Northbound Express Train 523, making select stops to San Francisco. Next stop, Palo Alto. Doors are closing. Please stay clear and hold on.
Mountain View. At 5:37 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling out of Mountain View with our next stop being Palo Alto. We're going to be skipping through both California Avenue and San Antonio stations. This train is starting to get full.
Caltrain is a proof of payment system. Please have your ticket, clipper card, or mobile phone ready for inspection. Failure to comply will result in a $75 administrative citation.
At 5:39 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are skipping through San Antonio. There's Caltrain 420. That's the second southbound Limited-Stop train of the evening rush hour. It already made its select stops from 4th and King Street Station in San Francisco to Redwood City. Now it'll be making all stops from Redwood City to Diridon Station in San Jose. gonna be skipping through California Avenue Station right now. At 5:41 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are skipping through California Avenue Station. Palo Alto High School. We are going through the Stanford University stop that's only used for football game days sometimes for that school.
Now approaching Palo Alto.
Time at 5:43 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are pulling into Palo Alto Station. Our next stop will be Redwood City. After this, we're going to be skipping through Menlo Park.
This is Northbound Express Train 523, making select stops to San Francisco. Next stop, Redwood City. Doors are closing. Please stay clear and hold on.
Here. A minute late at 5:44 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are pulling out of Palo Alto with our next stop being Redwood City. We're going to be skipping through Menlo Park. Close to Menlo Park Station. We're going to be skipping through there. At 5:45 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are skipping through the Menlo Park Station. There's Glenwood Avenue and Garwood Way in Atherton. There's Encino Avenue and Garwood Way in Atherton. It's Quiet Zone Crossing number 1 in Atherton. There's the last Quiet Zone crossing here in Atherton. We're about to be pulling into
Now
Redwood
approaching
City right now.
Redwood City.
Whoa, whoa, it's getting bumpy. At 5:48 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling into Redwood City Station a minute early, and there's Caltrain 148. That's a southbound local train making all stops to Tamian Station in San Jose. 303, 304, Nancy Pelosi set. Saw that train on the 117. Saw that same set on the 117 from earlier this morning. That train's running late, the 148. Here it is at the Redwood City Station, 12 minutes late.
This is Northbound Express Train 523, making select stops to San Francisco. Next stop, Hillsdale.
Here goes Caltrain
Doors are
148.
closing. Please stay clear and hold on.
Pulling out, 12 minutes late. Its next stop will be Menlo Park. That's a southbound local train making all stops to Tamian Station in San Jose. A minute late at 5:50 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are pulling out of Redwood City Station with our next stop being Hillsdale. We're going to be skipping through both Belmont and San Carlos stations.
Caltrain is a proof of payment system. Please have your ticket, clipper card, or mobile phone ready for inspection. Failure to comply will result in a $75 administrative citation.
gonna be skipping through San Carlos right now. 5:52 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are skipping through San Carlos. At 5:53 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are skipping through Belmont Station. There's Caltrain 522. That's the third southbound express train of the evening rush hour, making select stops to Diridon Station in San Jose. That
Now
train left
approaching
Hillsdale. Its
Hillsdale.
next stop will be Redwood City. It'll be skipping through both Belmont and San Carlos stations like we did. That train's also running a little late. There's the Hillsdale Mall right there. At 5:54 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling into Hillsdale Station 2 minutes early.
This is Northbound Express Train 523, making select stops to San Francisco. Next stop, San Mateo. Doors are closing. Please stay clear and hold on.
Right on time at 5:56 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are pulling out of Hillsdale with our next stop being San Mateo. We're gonna be skipping through Hayward Park. be skipping through Hayward Park. At 5:57 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are skipping through Hayward Park. Good things in your pen. Good things in your pen. Good things in your pen.
Now approaching San Mateo.
There's downtown San Mateo. San Mateo right there. Downtown San Mateo. We're about to be pulling into San Mateo Station right now. A minute early at 5:58 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are pulling into San Mateo Station. 150's running late, 14 minutes. Melody, melody.
This is Northbound Express Train 523, making select stops to San Francisco. Next stop, Millbrae. Doors are closing. Please stay clear and hold on.
Right on time at 5:59 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are pulling out of San Mateo Station with our next stop being Millbrae. We are going to be skipping through Burlingame.
Caltrain is a proof of payment system. Please have your ticket, clipper card, or mobile phone ready for inspection. Failure to comply will result in a $75 administrative citation.
We're getting close to Burlingame Station. We're going to be skipping through there. At 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are skipping through Burlingame. There's the donut shop, Royal Donut. We're about to be going through the weekend station only stop, Broadway. That's where the trains only stop on the weekends only. At 6:01 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are going through the weekend station only stop, Broadway, and there's the restaurant Maverick Jack's hamburger place. There's Caltrain 150. That's a southbound local train making all stops to Diridon Station in San Jose. That train's running late.
Now approaching Millbrae Transit Center, your connection to BART, Samtrans, and San Francisco International Airport.
Whoa. Wow. Mission Bay, past it. At 6:03 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling into Millbrae Station. This train is packed with a lot of people.
This is Northbound Express Train 523, making select stops to San Francisco. Next stop, South San Francisco.
Wow. Wow.
Doors are closing. Please stay clear and hold on.
All right. Yeah. Right on time at 6:04 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are pulling out of Millbrae with our next stop being South San Francisco. We're gonna be skipping through San Bruno.
Please take a moment to observe the emergency exit plan posted on the wall of each car. And in the event of an emergency, stay seated and listen carefully to instructions
There's
from the train
Caltrain
crew
424.
or emergency responders.
That's the third
If
southbound
you are
Limited-Stop
instructed to
train
exit,
of the
use
evening
caution
rush
and
hour,
walk to the side of the
making
tracks at
select
least
stops
15
to
feet from the closest
Diridon
rail.
Station in San Jose. That train will be pulling into Millbrae shortly. We're about to be skipping through San Bruno Station soon. Here's the old San Bruno station. 6:07 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are skipping through San Bruno Station. 6:07. 6:07. I wonder why we're slowing down a little bit. I wonder why we're going slow though. I wonder why we're going slow. There's South San Francisco, Sign Hill right there.
Now approaching South San Francisco.
There's downtown South San Francisco right there. This is my hometown, my main hometown. My hometown. Minute late at 6:10 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are pulling into South San Francisco Station. There's Caltrain 152. That's a southbound local train making all stops to Tamian Station in San Jose. Set 319, 320. 320 was leading and 319 is trailing. The next stop after this is 22nd Street Station in San Francisco. Then after that, the last stop for this train at 4th and King Street Station in San Francisco.
This is Northbound Express Train 523.
We're going to be skipping through Bayshore.
Next stop,
Which means we're getting close
Doors
to
are
San
closing.
Francisco.
Please stay clear and hold on.
2 minutes late at 6:11 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Here we are pulling out of South San Francisco with our next stop being 22nd Street Station in San Francisco. We're going to be skipping through Bayshore.
Caltrain is a proof of payment system. Please have your ticket, clipper card, or mobile phone ready for inspection. Failure to comply will result in a $75 administrative citation.
I did that for
Track's flooded right there a little bit from the rain from this weekend. It's flooded. Text my best friend. I'm about to pass your town right now on Northbound Express Caltrain 523, I'm riding all the way from San Jose to San Francisco, period. Text my best friend, I'm passing your town and I'm waving to you from the train, period. Text it to Isaac Stamper.
I don't see Isaac Stamper.
Text my best friend, I just passed your town on the train and I waved to you, period. We're about to be skipping through Bayshore Station right now. At 6:15 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are skipping through Bayshore Station. We're about to enter our first of 4 tunnels into San Francisco right now. Here we are in our first of 4 tunnels right now. Out. 3 more tunnels to go. We're in our second of 4 tunnels right now. Two more tunnels to go after this one. We're in San Francisco.
now approaching 22nd Street. Please use the 6 northernmost cars to exit the train. Use caution when exiting.
And we are entering our third of 4 tunnels right now. This one goes into the 22nd Street station here in San Francisco. At 6:18 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling into 22nd Street Station. Well, you're right back.
This is Northbound Express Train 523, making select stops to San Francisco. Next stop, San Francisco. Doors are closing. Please stay clear and hold on.
Alrighty folks, next stop, last one stop, San Francisco Parking.
At 6:20 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here we are pulling out of 22nd Street Station here in San Francisco, with the next stop being the last stop for this train at 4th and King Street Station in San Francisco. And right now we're entering our last of 4 tunnels. This one goes into kind of the downtown part area of San Francisco. Excuse me. We are in our last of 4 tunnels right now. This one goes into the downtown parts of San Francisco. So I know probably all of you ask, what is the fastest way to get between San Jose and San Francisco? Do not drive in a car. Do not take a bus. Do not take a taxi. Do not take an Uber. Do not take a Lyft. Do not take the Amtrak, Capital Corridor, and Coast Starlight Services. Or Coast Starlight Services, and take a bus to San Francisco from the Emeryville station. Do not take an all-stop local service Caltrain. Do not take a limited-stop service Caltrain. Take an express, like what I'm doing right now. You can get there within an hour. It's the Giant Stadium, Oracle Park.
San Francisco Station, your connection to Muni.
My connection to Muni.
Caltrain 526, 321, 322 set, 322 leading, and 321 trailing. That's the last southbound express train of the evening rush hour, making select stops to Diridon Station in San Jose.
There it is.
919. Caltrain. I got a lucky for you guys. I got a shortcut.
We're pulling into 4th and King Street Station here in San Francisco.
Caltrain. train on the left.
That was an hour. That was an hour ride. It's downtown
Now
San
approaching
Francisco,
San
right there.
Francisco. This is the final stop for this train.
Daddy, I want to
Please be
take
prepared
the
to exit when the
Caltrain.
train comes to a complete stop and the doors open. Check around your seat and the overhead luggage rack
Daddy,
for
look
your
at
personal
all so
belongings
many
and
Caltrains.
dispose of all
Excuse me.
trash. Watch your step when leaving the train, and on behalf of our entire crew, thank you for choosing
Pretty sure that
Caltrain.
one's ours right there.
Thank you for choosing
329, 330 set on the 154 behind us. That's a southbound local train making all stops to Diridon Station in San Jose. And here we are, folks. I'm about to be getting off Caltrain 523 right now. Got to experience the northbound ride on an express between San Francisco and San Jose after experiencing the southbound express ride from last Monday. All right, y'all. Thank you for riding with me. See ya.